How many times have you clicked on a stream and the person's just sitting there and they haven't talked to chat in a while and they're playing a game and they have a tiny camera and they look just like everybody else? They're probably streaming Fortnite or PUBG and they have like 3 viewers, right? So how do you make your streams more interesting so viewers will actually watch them? That's what we're going to talk about in today's video. This is actually what I used to use. Say hi to Ben Sizzlin. He actually smells like bacon. It's kind of amazing. What's up guys, it's ashnichrist and welcome back to my channel where I teach you to pursue your dreams and learn to stream. Alright guys, so the first thing that you need to know whenever you're thinking about how to make your stream more interesting to viewers is the thing that's most important about streaming at all, which is figuring out what your value is. I've actually made a video about how to find your value and I'll link that. Nope, I'm gonna link that up here for you. It's all about what your passion is and finding that passion, finding something that you are able to create all of your content about on every single platform and you'll actually enjoy doing it for a few years. So that video is going to teach you how to do that. So your value is the thing that makes you different, right? It's the thing that makes you stand out, that makes other people come to your stream and they're like, oh wow, I've been waiting for a streamer like this for so long. This is so cool. It's that thing that they see your stream and they just instantly connect with it because you know who you serve, who that audience is, and you have clearly expressed that in your profile, in the panels that are below your stream, all over your social media, on YouTube, anywhere else that you create content. You have this value and it's obvious to people. On Twitch, your value is either one of 2 things generally. One is that you are really good at the game that you play. So these are the guys that usually have thousands of viewers, or maybe you just have hundreds, but you are really good at the game and people watch you because they want to learn how to get better. The other value is that you are a community builder. Like you want to have a family of people that all get together in the same place and all hang out with each other. And you're just the leader of that. You're the provider of that space. I'm starting to kind of talk myself into a circle here, but really all you need to know is that you need to find your value, clearly express it, and get people to buy into that value and draw people to you that have that same interest as well. The second way to make your stream more exciting is by working on your on-screen charisma. Okay, but this isn't necessarily as important on Twitch as it is on YouTube. On YouTube, you have a good, 6 to 10 minutes usually in a video to try and get someone to buy into your personality. And so that's usually why you see people, they're moving around a lot, like they're really expressing themselves and they're being very interesting and entertaining. Twitch is more about that kind of relational value. So you don't necessarily have to be like that to see success on Twitch as far as your on-screen charisma goes. Streams last a lot longer than a YouTube video. Pacing yourself is okay. You don't have to throw all of your energy into the camera, into your viewers immediately. Like they will stick around because they enjoy who you are, because they have a relationship with you, or because you're entertaining on a much more downplayed level than somebody in a YouTube video would be. So in this instance, on-screen charisma doesn't necessarily mean you moving all over the place and being crazy and having a ton of energy. It means you being confident in your own personality and in who you truly are. So whether you actually are very animated and you move all over the place and you just have a very outgoing personality, or if you're the more kind of stoic, silent, but extremely witty type, that's great as well. And any kind of personality, as long as you know what your value is from your personality, can be brought forward on Twitch and can be entertaining for people. It's all about how confident you are in your personality. You just gotta work what you got. It's totally fine to be who you are because there ain't nobody else like you, baby, okay? So speaking of being yourself and putting more of yourself into your stream, my third tip is building relational value with people. The way that you do this, and this is what streamers are so good at. This is why streamers become successful. This is the thing. This is the bread and butter of a streamer, right? Is that trust and that relational value with people. So learn how to talk more about yourself and your life in a way that gets people to care as well, that gets people to share about their experiences too. Finding a way to communicate your life experiences and your beliefs to people people is super important to being able to grow a like-minded community. Your beliefs and your experiences are the things that people will love about you, the things that will connect them more to you. So don't be afraid to go out there and show them who you actually are and what you've experienced with your life and get them to open up as well. The next tip is to let people participate. So if you are a really great player, so if your value is that your gameplay is extremely good, you don't necessarily have to do this because people want to see you just play and shoot everybody in the head and kill them all dead real fast. But if your value is in that community and you're trying to build a group of like-minded individuals, then letting people participate in your stream and kind of personalize your stream to be what they want to see from you is a really great thing to do. So you can get viewers to participate just by playing with them. Maybe you have a community night once a week and you just let whoever plays that wants to, or maybe you have a movie night or they get to choose what tattoo you get if you guys raise $1,000, or there are so many different options, right? And there are so many different ways to get your people involved, and when you get people involved, they feel more connected to the outcome of the channel and to the outcome of the situation that they're involved with. So this makes them more likely to stick around, more likely to be invested in your community, and more likely to care about you, right? Next tip is to show genuine interest. Look, we can't all be esports level players, right? And so expressing to people that you are genuinely interested in the game that you are playing is a way that you can get people to stick around. And the reason that this is interesting is because people love to see growth. They love to see that you are trying to learn and that you are trying to get better at the thing that you're doing, the game that you're playing. They want to see that you actually care and that you know stuff. And that is amazing. Even if you're not a great player, they will love to watch you because they see you learn, as long as you're expressing a genuine interest in the game that you're playing. And my next tip, which is responding to your chat. There are so many people that I type in their chat and then I don't get a response for 4 or 5 minutes. That is not cool, man. If you're streaming on Twitch, right, you're trying to grow a community. Otherwise, like, what are you there for? If you're just streaming just to maybe record yourself or something, that's fine. But if you're actually trying to grow a community, you need to respond to people like lightning quick, okay? The minute they type in your chat, you need to be responding to that. Time is the most valuable currency for people, and we need to respect that as creators. My next tip is to utilize all of Twitch's features for your community. Try everything whenever it comes out. Find ways to make it your own and make your content fit with these new features that Twitch is introducing. The quicker that you can do that, the faster you will stand out to other people, because the new features are the new like hot topic, right? They're the new thing that's coming out. So jumping on those features as quickly as you can is usually very helpful. My next tip is that appearance shows effort. And what I mean by this is that we don't expect you to look like a model, right? You don't have to have like perfect A+ makeup every day or have on like the newest, I don't know, Saks Fifth Avenue. Are they even a brand anymore? Does anyone buy that stuff? You don't have to be looking the best, looking super expensive all the time, but you should definitely try. You should definitely look like you care about yourself and that you care about your stream. So the more professional you can make your stream look, the more people are going to take you seriously. And that's actually true of content creation in general. The more you can look professional, the more people will take you seriously. So take a shower, get some cool transitions going, have a great overlay, have good graphics beneath your stream, and have the same graphics across every social platform. So that way people know that it's you whenever they find you on that platform. Good branding equals perceived credibility. People take you more seriously. Done. Period. That's it. All right, next tip. My next tip is to be creatively unexpected. So these are the kinds of things that happen in streams that are spontaneous, right? That people don't even see coming, and then all of a sudden they get a bunch of attention or laughs or just response from their community. So be creatively unexpected. And what are you doing, Ben?
Nothing.
Okay. Get out of here.
Ah, the dog!
So try new things no one has seen before. I actually recommend to most of the people that I talk to that they spend less time on actually streaming and more time on planning their stream. In my opinion, it's better to spend 2 days planning 1 day of a stream than to spend all 3 of those days streaming. And the reason for this is that whenever your entire schedule is filled up with streams, those streams become a little bit less interesting because you have less time to plan for them and to make them exciting for people, right? Eventually, we just settle into this rhythm of here's my game, here's my face, and I'm playing. And that doesn't really incite community growth. It doesn't really make people want to rally behind you because you're not doing anything different. So just like I mentioned earlier, you want to be different, find that value, and stand out. If you're struggling to find your value, or if you don't know how to creatively surprise people, be a little bit different, feel free to head over to my Patreon. I really try my best to help as many people as I can that are over there. It's like a community of people that are just linking arms, helping each other, support their dream of learning to stream, and it's really awesome to be surrounded by a bunch of people that just love creating. It's so inspirational to me. I also do coaching over there, so if this is stuff that you guys don't feel confident in and you need like one-on-one mentorship, then I would be more than happy to help you out with that. That's over at patreon.com/ashnichrist. Let me know your favorite way to surprise your viewers down below in the comments, and if you're new here, slap me on the face right below this video for videos every Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday at 4 p.m. Central on how you can pursue your dreams and learn to stream, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!